Welcome to HushTarot1111. I am Hush, here to bring you a new message for your 2022. And before I get started, I just wanted to say a big, wholehearted thank you to Conscious Keys for the Labyrinth Tarot deck that she sent me. I'm so excited. Okay, I've been a huge Jim Henson fan since I was a little girl, like most of us. Everybody liked the Muppets and all that stuff. I liked the darker stuff. Okay, I loved the Labyrinth first and foremost. Okay, because who didn't love David Bowie? But I also loved like the Dark Crystal and Jim Henson's Story Time. That was like my zhuzh as a kid. So when I found out that the Labyrinth had a tarot deck, of course I put it in my wish list. And thank you so much to Conscious Keys for not only getting me this amazing deck with the beautiful art. Hold on, let me just show y'all some of this artwork. Okay, look at that. Okay, and if you've seen the movie, you know where all these whimsical characters and these puppets came from. Look at that. Ooh, 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 I just love that. And then of course our main character Sarah and the Goblin King are also, there's Sarah. There's Sarah right there. And the Goblin King are also in here. Of course, our other favorite characters like Hoggle are also in there. So thank you so much for this. And of course, I mentioned it in the live the other night, but pussy prayers. Okay, if you have not taken the chance, especially if you are a Black woman, okay, a woman of color, go ahead and get this book. It is a game changer. When I tell you, this really touched my spirit. I'm on chapter 3 right now, so I'm not even done reading. And last but not least, thank you again, Conscious Keys, for my shadow workbook that was also in my wish list. I definitely appreciate this very, very much. I'm so grateful to you. And my pen is in here. Something, yeah. As you can see, my pen is in there because I have been doing my entries, honey. So, and I also recommend this as well for those of you who have not done your shadow work. Okay, it's never too late to start. If you are a Black woman, I definitely recommend this journal or maybe something adjacent to it. But do your shadow work, people. That's the only way that you're going to be able to ascend. Okay, and keep it real with yourself. Always keep it real with yourself. Otherwise, you'll never ascend. But with that being said, we're going to get started with the reading. For those of you who missed the live back on this past Friday and Saturday, y'all don't know what y'all were missing, honey. We had a good time, and her infinite wisdom and I showed out. The live is still in my video, so if you have not seen it, go ahead and catch up, feel free. And in the meantime, let's see here. So let's see what Spirit has to say to you for 2022. First and foremost, we have the Tower. Well, we are done with the Tower, okay? All the mumblings and the crumblings and everything falling down, okay? Old foundations. For the feeling that I get, honestly, is that last shred of whatever we were holding on to, okay? Going into this new year. For some of us, it's gone, okay? We are now we went from the ceiling to, you know, the mid area, okay, to now we're just at rubble, okay? There is a now clean slate, okay, that you're now going to have to rebuild from, okay, going into 2022. For a select few of you, I'm hearing reclaiming. It's a reclamation, a reclaiming of your time, your energy, okay, yourself. And we have the High Priestess. What did I just say? That High Priestess is here to let you know that this is the time, especially where you are going to have to trust your gut instincts about who you bring around you, who you tell your business to. And I just feel like a new all-around state of being, okay? For select few of us, mind your mouth, mind your manners, mind your business, okay? Especially when and I'm hearing no new friends, so watch new people that you bring around, okay? Then we have, ooh, this is interesting. We have the Five of Pentacles, okay? For a select few of y'all, I do feel as though there's a reason why this High Priestess and this Five of Pentacles came out. You've still been fighting your intuition about certain things, okay, and certain people. For a select few of you, I am hearing it pertains to a family member as well. Could be a father figure. For others of you, I feel like it's the state of how you engage with your family members. For some of you, you're about sick of just the old. You're sick of all of the old shit. You're finally recognizing that you are in the midst of a repetitive cycle. And there's a part of you that feels a sense of, I love you, but I got to go. Okay, I'm so sick and tired of it, and I just don't want anywhere. And then right here we have the Queen of Feathers. Look at that. Okay, so for a select few of you, you're in a space of like, it doesn't matter. Like, you've recognized the program or the buttons that you push, or the buttons that people push, okay, that usually reel you in. And because you've identified that, you're now saying, you know what, that's not gonna work for me this time. Okay, I love you, but I got to go. I'm not sticking around for this anymore. You've had ample time to make some changes. I've had ample time to make some changes, and I'm not doing this with you again. Okay, for some of you, it's like, I'm not willing to take the same gamble. But I'm feeling for a select few of you, I'm seeing the no symbol, you like danger or no symbol, like block. Okay, so I do foresee a few of you, if you have not already, blocking like your main stressor points. Okay, or key individuals, or even for some of you, even jobs. Okay, that you just block. That's it. That's all. I'm done. Then we have the King of Junk. Look at this card. I just love this card, first and foremost. Okay, so for a select few of you, the King of Junk is your stressor. Okay, this is someone who could also be Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but again, the signs don't matter. He has become your main stressor point. And the thing about this particular card, and what I love, you see how all the eyes are on him, but he's also like very content where he is in the space. Okay, the master of all he surveys. Okay, looks like he's in a pile of shit. Okay, for a select few of you. And for a select few of you that can relate, this King of Junk, okay, is someone who is happy in his pile of shit right now because he's being stubborn. Okay, and you're not in a space anymore where you just want to deal with that anymore. You're really not interested in hearing the woo-to-woo-woos. Okay, out of this person anymore. You're just kind of done. Okay, look at the bottom of the deck. I didn't even get to flip the Empress card. Okay, some of you have channeled your Empress energy, and you're taking that time to really take care of you. Okay, and your dreams and your goals and desires, the things that you're truly looking to manifest, you're taking that time for you. Okay, you're reclaiming, again, that goes back to that reclamation. I'm reclaiming my motherfucking time. I ain't got time for, look, as soon as I shuffled, she came right back out. Yo, I am telling you guys, I am tickled pink right now, because this is the theme of 2022 for a lot of you, especially if you are a divine feminine. Okay, you are reclaiming your goddamn time. For a select few of you, I get the vision of a lot more self-care is going to take place for you. I get a vision of like feet in a bowl, like pedicures. Okay, so that's also a sign for a select few of you. Go ahead and get your feet taken care of as well. Okay, there are different types of pedicures that you can get. There's also one like foot ionization. Okay, I also see that as well, and that draws the toxins out of your body through your feet, which I have seen that done. It's crazy how that turns out. You sit in like a machine, and the water eventually goes from like clear to a dark substance because it's clearing it out. But I'm also just seeing just pedicures, just treating yourself. Okay, giving yourself that kindness that you give to other people, that tenderness. It's time to visit that on yourself. Okay, so just relax for a select few of you and get your feet done. Okay, get them toes rubbed down real good. Okay, get you a pretty, I'm seeing specifically like a maroonish red color. Okay, not like this, but almost like a raspberry. Okay, get them feet done. Okay, then we have the Moon. Okay, so for a select few of you, with this Ace of Junk, okay, in this case, Ace of Junk is Pentacles. Okay, Junk is always Pentacles. So with this Moon, I feel like y'all felt as if the work, like this new reclamation, it was like you felt a sense of guilt, okay, about going after your own. Okay, I keep hearing, I'm going for mine, I'm going for mine. Listen, at the end of the day, what is the worst that could really happen? Okay, you got to see the forest for the trees for yourself, is what I'm hearing. So for a select few of you, I do feel like you packed up, or you were in the verge of packing up, moving out. For others of you, you are walking away, okay, from a bunch of old bullshit. But what took you so long was deciding what could happen. Okay, you were expecting the absolute worst, okay, but you didn't die. Nobody died that you could think of. You didn't fall apart into a million bazillion pieces. Okay, you weren't left. I told you, spirit will always have your back. And this is the case that now that you are in the space of 2022 and you're choosing, you keep going. This is your sign. You ain't got time to, ooh, wait a minute, that's a lot, spirit. I'll take this one. Okay, look at here. You have the 10 of Cups, okay? Or in this case, 10 of Pots. Okay, go for yours. There's nothing wrong with that. Take care of yourself. Okay, that's going to be the main. And then we have the Page of Feathers. I don't know what it is about. I guess they were all meant, because this one was right underneath that 10 of Pots. Okay, there's so much potential ahead of you. I feel like I get the sense that this is also a warning of, don't feel so overwhelmed by what you don't know that you hold yourself back. Don't do that, okay? Don't give yourself don't put yourself, in a state of anxiety because you feel like there's puzzle pieces that you should already have together. Look, that's not how this works, okay? A journey like this, you are brand new. Your skin is tender, okay? You have baby skin, as I like to say. You're not going to have all the answers, but trust and believe that, you know, spirit, God, your ancestors, they will have totems, okay, is the best way I can say it. They have totems, they have markers, they have people there for you during this new journey. So you're just gonna have to trust and move forward. That is the, oh, I'm so glad I used this deck, because remember, even in the labyrinth, oh, I'm about to preach, y'all. Even in the labyrinth, Sarah could not get through that labyrinth by herself. She had friends, okay? She had markers. She even had challenges along the way. And that's exactly what's going to happen for you in your 2022. So just give yourself some time. Be patient with all of this. And with that, I'm going to give us one last piece of advice from the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards. Ancestors, how are we going to cap off this reading? What is one piece of advice that you can give to the person watching this video? Focus on children, pregnancy, birth, adoption. So for a select few of you, I do feel as though during this time, some of you are expecting, okay? There is someone in this that may be watching this video right now that is expecting. And then for a select few of you, you do now have children, or you recently had a child. So that's going to be your main primary focus, is you and your baby, especially if you are leaving a situation behind, okay? A trash baby daddy who also may be this King of Pentacles as well. So focus on that, okay? There is a time to heal. There's going to be a healing period between you and your child. For a select few of you, I do feel as though that baby could be no more than 2 years old if you have the child with you, okay? And for others of you that are expecting, yeah, you protect yourself, okay? Is what I'm hearing. Then we also have be thankful, gratitude, appreciation, harmony, okay? And clear your mind, be present, focus, embrace. I do feel as though that does go right back into that focus on the children. Your main priority right now as you go into 2022 is strengthening your bonds, okay, with your personal your family, okay, you and your child, okay? But more importantly, relaxing, okay? Taking care of yourself, your mind, your body, and spirit, so that you can be there for your children. And I'm gonna tell you something, and it caused a lot of controversy for a select few of you with children. One of my favorite people to listen to, she is a manifester, master manifester, by the name of Dominique von Buxaplenty. And she caused a stir one day when she said that your children do not come first, you do. And when she broke it down, when she said that if you're not taking care of yourself, okay, if you're not taking all of the necessary steps to be whole mentally, physically, spiritually, then what good are you for these children? So that made sense. And that's all that Spirit is telling you as you go through your new journey in 2022. Prioritize your mental health, your good health, your good energy, your spirit, okay? So that you can be stronger for those children. I'm sorry, y'all, everything is moving at once. And then above all else, even if you feel like you don't have the tools, be thankful for where you are in the process, okay? And achieve some balance in that, some harmony, okay? For some of you, I do feel as though your connection to your ancestors, okay, is growing, okay? And they're always going to be there with you. So I feel like there's also a double warning in that, okay? So take care of their legacy as well, okay? You are their legacy, but so are these children as well. For a select few of you, I don't know exactly who that was for, but your ancestors are warning you, okay? Take care of you so you can take care of us, okay? I is us and we is we. In Spirit, is there anything else? One last final piece of advice. Okay, go after your goals. Persist, encourage, and advance. I love how it's funny how all of these cards that I've seen at the bottom of the deck first are coming up. Okay, so that echoes my sentiments. Go for yours, but just maintain your balance at this point, and do not give up. This is not the time for you to give up. Okay, but make sure that you write everything down. Start planning. Okay, if you don't know what you're doing, write down your questions, and someone will come along to help you. They can answer these questions for you. Okay, so don't do so much at one time that you burn out, because burnout is also absolutely real. Again, making sure that you walk with a clear mind, taking care of yourself so you can take care of your family, so that you can achieve your goals. And that's just about that, okay? So with that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this reading. I'm a little hyped up right now because I had some coffee and a 5-hour energy, y'all, because I'm doing whatever I can to fight this cold, okay? And guys, I will be returning later on tonight to do just a little sexy messages, okay, from the Boom Boom Room. And then I will see you guys a little bit later. This week is going to be a little more frazzled for me, as I will be burying my aunt the day after tomorrow. So that's going to be a little, not going to be the best of days for me. But I will be back as soon as I can to give y'all the usual hush that you guys have known to love, okay? Know and love, rather. And once again, Conscious Keys, thank you so much for my beautiful gifts, including my deck and my, oh my God, my workbook. That just touched me, all right? And if you like this video, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and be sure to follow me on all my social medias. You can click on the description box below to my link tree that will give you a list of not only my Etsy shop, but my TikTok and my Instagram as well. And with that being said, guys, peace and blessings to you all. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Happy 2022. And I'll see you all later.